And when you got broadside, again, your two options are you're standing on a barrel or you're standing on someone else. And if you're standing on someone else and that person's going for a barrel, in theory, two of them are going to be on a barrel. But doesn't he just bitch on... He's bitching and throwing dishes around. I mean, I know we did a bad pull, but...
Are you guys still on Jaina?
Yeah, did you get it in your pug?
No, I was wondering, Razor, can you shoot me an invite?
I have.
So your pug didn't work out.
Oh, I never got it.
Oh, I saw you in pug before. I thought you got it. He's mad because his pet didn't do anything?
Pets can be buggy in some of these fights.
Mine does it a lot on this fight. I learned that I have to, sometimes I have to put him on passive, then he runs back to me because he'll chase Jaina all the way to the other screen and get stuck. Or I put the actual attack, basic attack, I click that and he'll come running. But yeah, he's been bugging us on this whole fight.
Right. So the advantage we've got is we've got more DPS coming. Disadvantage is everything hurts slightly more. So if we can get back to that where we were doing like 20 and sub 20%, that'll be much better. I think we got down to 12 on one of them.
I think it was 13.
She leaves at 5%. You know,
Yeah. Which is only 7% off. Just hard to think of.
1 second.
That isn't bad. 8.
Our best is 8, but today we got the 12.5, 13, whatever. Yeah, let's go. I prefer to get 0 today without spending all day on it. Let's go. Every time I see that Marine jump off, I keep thinking it's one of us.
Just giving up.
Rage quitting.
You can't use speed boost.
I kept trying to pick it up for you, but you kept picking it up too quick.
Fire on the right.
Remember to just keep dropping these stacks. Don't go crazy in fire, but
keeps feet warm.
The damage on this has been pretty good. Watch for the avalanches.
You ready on the left?
Yeah, Cleave's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, the cleave's pretty nasty.
Fire.
It's nearly like a 60-degree line. One more ring of ice.
All the way in the back.
All the way back.
Oh, I got frozen inside.
It's fine.
Let it go.
Get the frozen out. Try and get him fire to drop stacks. 4% till transition. Just stun off your ads if they drop.
Where are we at? 63.
Yeah, frozen blast coming through the group. Make sure to hit fire. We want very low stack. 1 on 4%. That's good.
Fuck me, I got frozen.
Ooh. Just keep going. Do it the way we were doing it before.
Oh, I missed that.
Light
Damn
was
Two
it.
down, 3 down.
Frozen too. I was right there with you,
Ah,
Jack.
got it.
Okay.
Potion at the back there. Trying to get it.
Popping
Fine.
star first.
Yeah.
Break star ordnance as soon as it comes up.
Yeah. I'm breaking the people who are frozen at the back. Out of range. It's
Oh.
fun. We can still recover.
Mine. Duh.
Just. Okay. Move towards circle. Icefall is coming. Yeah, circle to the edge. Don't be in the middle. 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 Middle bad. Good.
All right.
Awesome. Don't be in front of boss. Unless you're the tank.
We're definitely good to break and keep moving. We got a lot of DPS on her.
Yeah, but at this point, let's just sit here. So, as broadsides happen, if someone can broadside moon, if they do have a movement thing, they can get across to it. Glacial
Definitely
wall,
right.
dodge glacial, and we'll break this. Break the ordnance. Make sure you're in the flame stack. Just
Right through us.
head towards diamond. Be very close to diamond. If you're in the middle, you're going to get hit. There's going to be like 4 or 5 of you get hit at this point. Okay, cool. We can break it now, I suppose. A bit premature, but make sure to get the stacks as soon as the glacial disappears, the ice wall. Move across the moon. Make sure you're not in front of where Jane is facing, so we don't all get heaps of damage. Like, obviously, it's going to turn around and do this shit. You just have to keep. Okay, cool. Get the broadsides out. Break the glacial. Break the ordnance. Glacial. Break the ordnance. Right where we need to go, but I don't know what we do about it.
No, it's fine. Like, the wall's bigger than that little.
You can attack from just on the corner. Cool. Move in.
How fast do you want me
Razor,
to?
if you can innervate knock, that would be beautiful.
How
Um,
the fuck have you?
Yeah, you shouldn't be out of mana
Okay,
already. Not.
all right. Focus. We need to interrupt in the next 10 seconds.
Okay, so you want me to just go for it and interrupt because I can do it in one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
go.
Because she won't ice block if it's not up in time. We
Done.
tried by like 2 seconds and she didn't. Tunnel into the elemental. Just stop. Stop. That'll do. We just need to have melee in range because we're going to get frost. If we can beat this next frost on melee. That'd be awesome. Prismatic, we're going wherever that is. It's going to come on diamond. Oh, perfect. Okay. Try and position the boss on the outside, like facing out to the room. If we can. That'll do.
Frozen.
If you can reposition, Chell, so that you're now not frozen, move away from the spike. Ah, look at this.
Soon as Chell is frozen, you have to taunt.
Glacial Ray. Chell's frozen. Can't get hit by that. Just keep going. Can we move her so that she's not here?
All right, everybody stack on her.
We need to move to. We need to move towards Mary. Just because of the thing coming through the middle of the room. It's annoying that Prismatic is there. Oh, you still need to get Frozen's out.
Yep.
Get Prismatic. Keep going.
Frozen. Have you just bubble it, man? Just bubble.
Oh,
And I
baggers.
pulled him.
Okay. Note where the glacial is, because we keep just having people getting hit by little spikes. Prismatic image. Behind us, we need to get on it.
Aaron's about to get frozen.
That's fine. Stay close to the image.
I'm close to Jada and Chellix.
Yeah, we're getting people spiked, and a lot of it is because we're not killing the Prismatic and it's spiking off. Stay here. You're not going to get bolted if you're here. Just dodge these spikes. Defensives.
Going over.
Just. We've got a new Prismatic. We're going to need to move over to it. It's over near.
Frozen.
Okay, the one on the wall's a tank. We need to get that one out. Because Chell's on 15, 16. Okay.
Battle Res Light. Get Macro up as well, please.
Can't.
Where's he at?
Got it. Stop getting hit by spikes. At this point, just focus Jaina. Just do as much as we can. That Prismatic's just going to spike us and cover the room full of shit. Don't worry about it. Chell's at 16. Lights on 2. So we should have a good transition between the tanks. Make sure to get the tank out.
Don't get spiked.
Just keep hiding in this corner.
Dodge
the glacial. Just keep going. Tunnel in. Not the cleanest.
Yeah.
I'll take
Good
it.
job.
Oh, that was messy.
I picked the wrong spot. Both of the things crossed right where I was standing.
Yeah. It's not one where you can have someone just call out where it's happening. It's something where everyone just has to watch it because there's just shit everywhere. What a funny pull. I seriously knocked. I have no idea how you run out of mana on every fight. That's incredible.
Because you just throw out fucking hots everywhere when there's healing isn't even needed.
Yeah. Let's zone out and do heroic. I don't know.
No.
There you go. Use that.
Oh, look, another Breath of Wamsamdi.
You need many of them, then you can craft.
Just one.
I don't need any more. I've crafted my trinket already.
Then switch to engineering and craft a helmet.
No, the helms are garbage.
I mean, a full 15 is better than nothing.
No, it's not.
I mean, it is because that's how Method and Limit did their stuff.
They did that for gearing, though.
Yeah.
So,
Then he
They're
can
not-
trade shit to me. Oh wait, no, he's not played.
They did it. They did it when they did
Sorry,
it
I thought he was
400 gear available to them.
If it was mate, I would have told him that I can still help. Okay.
I can actually. I forgot about that.
Make feasts.
Yep.
Alright, can you set it to heroic?
So
Oh, it looks like Fox just volunteered himself to be the permanent Jaina interrupter.
There you go. What was your question, Scott?
just as an aside, the people like Worth who keep saying the pattern's the same every time. Literally, the big ones are the ones that is the same every time, but they only knock you back. They don't freeze you. It's the little swirls that freeze you, and they're different every time because fucking Jaina's in a different spot every time.
Yeah, the little swirls are the instant ones, aren't they? It's not even. It's just the first one you get hit by freezes you.
Correct.
Yes.
And the big ones just knock you back. So it's like that.
They knock you back out of the stack, or is it just because you get knocked out of range of people?
Well, it just does a little bit of damage and punts you. Like it might add a stack, but it's not going to. It's not an issue at all. It's the little ones.
Yeah. Okay. Once people are in enough, we'll clear trash.
But that really only applies to people that are trying to get to Jaina. For everyone else who are just trying to survive, yes, you stay far away. The big ones are the same every time, and the little ones shouldn't be a problem because you're so far away. They should be spread.
All right, I'm going DPS for this one. We definitely don't need 4 heals.
No. Should technically third tank, but I hate it.
I can do that.
If you want, this is someone to tank.
You want me to do ads?
No, it's the taunt switch for Chell.
Oh, no. You have a paladin bubble taunt.
Yeah. And if it doesn't work and you run out of, you'll lose a pally or a person.
If you run out of time, if the paladin gets low, he can tell you that he can then just bop himself and keep retaunt, or he can bop you and taunt.
It's okay. If we want to do 3, I can do 3. It's up to you.
I prefer 3 because if the tank gets threat back and the taunt doesn't work, it can refresh in between. That's the only reason. I don't need a bubble to last through it. You have the problem of taunt can wear off and the other tank can just get it.
Well, if you're trying to do it, the other tank needs to just stop for a second.
I've even tried that as me as the main tank, and I still, I don't pull enough threat generally, and I still pull threat back off people who are DPS taunting.
Well, if you're two tanking it, you should be able to go the full DPS talents for prot. Shouldn't need to be survival talents.
I think Shell's almost always just DPS talent. I think he is anyway. Yeah. Yeah. And I need to go grab a drink.
Would appreciate someone taunting this back off me, please.
You just tank it.
Just sitting there whacking me in the face. Bop once it's already long gone. Thanks for that. Appreciate the thought.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah, if I can ice block out of being frozen in heroic, that's pretty crucial. Like, 'cause it's twice I can do it. Shouldn't get frozen more than once, but that's pretty key.
So I take it we're not zerging in this then. We're
We can still Zerg with 3. We did last week.
did we? Like as in we didn't kill ads at all. We just pushed the bot.
Wait. No, that was not. Yes, we need to do it.
Yeah.
When we did it, we had the 3 tank and do a side. Because anytime Crusader picked, we got absolutely fucked from memory.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
So,
As if get that cloak.
well, it is a
What?
BOE, so you could buy it off him.
Well, I can't because
No,
we're
we
on
can't.
different servers.
Well,
Oh,
if you're
he
really
can-
quick, he could list it on the auction house, and you could buy it really fast.
It could just be an upgrade for him.
It's true. What is it? Crit,
Um,
haste verse.
Jack is going to switch off with each other because he's a tank. Because it makes life easier. Our Vantas runes are no longer useful.
Well, we're totally going to get to heroic Jaina and Killers because the Vantas are into that.
No, why Zerg? We don't have the DPS for Zerg.
Oh, I need just one sec.
I wish we had the DPS for Zerg. If we had the DPS for Zerg, that means we could get like 5 or 6 through this without too much hassle.
I don't have a promote. I can't mark their stuff up.
All right, I think I'm good.
I can't mark you. I can't promote you. There you go.
So, Demphy, if you could stand like here-ish or whatever's just in range and grip triangle, and as soon as you grip triangle, just run over and do that.
No. We're good. Let's go.
Joel, just let me know when you want me to taunt.
5 stack is roughly where it is. And then whenever it's off cooldown. Whenever your stacks drop.
But don't hit him
1 sec.
when you don't have stacks when it's the wrong seal. Like as soon as you taunt swap, you have to wait till you get a stack, and when your stacks have dropped and you're not taunting yet, you got to stand there and do nothing or go help with the ads.
Yeah. Here. I just accidentally shut a Meldon. Really need to change that icon.
Gotta drop that threat.
No, because racial threat. I thought it was the troll racial.
Did you not get the macro?
Yeah, but it doesn't change the icon for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does, but you have to use it to. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Switch ads. It's a Crusader. Tank's gonna get absolutely fucked. Watch out for the line. Damn it. Hi, Rourke. How's it going? Okay, back on boss. From here, we can talk.
No.
Oh,
No.
It's not. My DBM cooldown said we could.
Seal of Rick.
7 stacks.
Okay, now you
Apologies.
can.
Careful range, you're getting shot for the Crusader. If we can get the Crusader off people.
Yeah, he was blinded, so that's why he wasn't doing it.
Okay. Do we just push through this part?
Depends on how low we get.
Oh, I'm dead.
Get Jack up, please. Yeah,
Thank you.
just push through, boss. Tunnel boss. If the Crusader doesn't get picked, the Cyber gets picked, that's fine. I think that's like semi-Zerg. Isn't it? I don't know.
No, it's not Zerg at all. three tanks and killing ads.
Killing ones at ads.
Oh, you get 10 breath in heroic? Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Get 20 in mythic.
20 in mythic. Oh, different to last time.
Oh, that's all I'm doing.
No, it's 20 in mythic on Aldia.
Oh, Macra. Great. Unless you don't need it, in which case you suck.
Well, if he doesn't need it, then he can trade it. It's even better.
No. Well, not to me, but yeah.
That is an obnoxiously large sword.
I did 6 rolls on this boss this week. I burnt all my coins on it and didn't get a single one.
Did you get any of those, or was it all
Yeah,
artifacts?
no, I got loot, just not weapons. But I ended up getting one. I went through some with Scorp and his guild, and I got a mythic +1. So totally the wrong stats for me, but awesome anyway.
Yeah, item level. It's
Yeah.
pretty key with weapons.
So I need an off. My offhand's still shit, but it's not as shit as it used to be. There. Remember, interrupting, stunning, and grouping the flame speakers together. Any of that goodness is awesome.
Somebody
Oh, we
pulled
have
the other
ads
group.
from the
Whatever frost thing that was not great. I won't lie.
On a side note, I really don't like this trinket very much.
Is this the have to stack with particular people trinket?
I have to stay away from everyone unless they also have it. It pisses me off every time anyone gets near me, and it's like such a toxic thing to think.
Yeah.
See, we're not thinking about it because we just go and stand somewhere for it. We're like, oh, that person's in a safe spot. I'll go join.
And then I'm sitting here going, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Here, this way, or that.
Any grips or stuff for flame speakers, get them together. It's awesome.
It's Yumi and Void that have it.
Oh wow, that goes through shadow. Piss off.
It's okay, I can stun one. If I had Shockwave, I could stun more, but Blizzard hates Fury.
Well, Arms doesn't have it either.
Yeah, but no one cares about Arms.
Oh, it's reasonable again.
I know it's reasonable, but that's not going to change my hatred for
How far do people need to be away from you, Razor?
It's only like 5 or 6 yards or something, but
Okay.
just enough to piss me off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh, a boomkin.
Sorry, I just couldn't not do it.
Is that a fuzzy boomkin over there?
Boomkins are awesome.
Yeah, just ask Method. Used 5 of them on Stormwall and like 4 Shadow Priests.
I like that there was more melee on Jaina. There was actually
Yeah,
there was a decent balance. It wasn't like crazy.
I think they would have just taken whoever had the biggest bird.
Yeah. And then Fury for the token battle shout. In saying that, Rovers had insane gear and luck for. I think he had a 425 and a 410. So he would have definitely been punching well for Fury. If we can grip the Beastmaster on the in that guy into the group, that'd be awesome. Thank you. If someone could talk Skull, kicking my ass. Thank you. Unless it doesn't have threat, in which case don't worry. So you guys are actually doing rated battlegrounds tonight? Score?
Probably.
I don't think of you guys much PvP.
And we got to 2100
Oh, that's alright.
last season. Well, not everybody did. About 4 of us did. Everyone else was a little bit behind because not everyone made it to every night.
Okay. Big thing. When Monk does a little woe and getting melee to stop, target Monk first.
We only have 1 hunter, no rogues. That
Yeah.
doesn't. It's going to be Sylv and I guess Paladins have to do the.
And jump. 2 hunters.
I can hit it at full health.
What's this for?
So the traps on the
Rourke can
ground.
do it too.
Yeah, but Paladins can do it without getting launched into the air, and so can hunters. They can just pop their turtle and run right through them all. Pop your bubble and run right through them all. So you wait till there's a couple up, like 2 or 3 near each other, and then just call you doing it and go do it.
Well, you can still just DPS 1 barrack. It's so much more helpful to just DPS 3. Or 4. Anyway,
We got to get better at switching back on the monk. When we did this on normal, the fire caller was basically nearly ahead most of the fight.
and then we'll have to do bombs better as well.
And try not to everybody stun the ad at once. Like we got to stun one, and then because otherwise it's going to instantly DR and it won't.
Yeah. So remember, everyone on monk, it's like 10 seconds, 15 seconds until the first pyro.
Everybody in.
Make sure you don't get locked out.
You're not the boss of me.
Hero?
Yeah, hero, please. Pyro and fire. Fire. Get in melee. Cool. Interrupt.
Switch back. The Spirit of Zuan's in 7.
Back to monk. So you're gonna get the spirit and then bombs soon after. I've got first stun.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Chell's dead. We need to get Chell up. Go into the bomb that's right next to us. Don't stand it going on the line part because obviously that's going to be an instant death.
Oh, that's bull crap.
Wait till it's gone past and then go in.
Yeah.
To what?
And you also can't go like into the actual bomb because you'll get hit no matter what angle. Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, that's good to know.
Sorry,
Well,
you
I
said
mean,
first stun after I'd already stunned.
What did you call out?
No, you did it at the same time, but Discord lag made it seem like. Yeah, anyway.
Did you call out? Did you call
No,
out?
you didn't.
No.
Also, who's got the longest duration stun? Like yours is like 3 seconds, Rourke, isn't it? Yours is ranged, isn't it, Cart?
Mine is ranged in 4 seconds. Mine's pretty good.
I think Macros is probably the best. 5 second range, isn't it? Pele's a 6. So Macro should always do first stun, always. And then Cart should try and do second. And all of those stuns are ranged, I believe.
Yeah.
And Rourke just does his, like, if the others aren't available or whatever. Because, like, if...
Yeah. No, that works. Because that's, like, at least sort of 8 seconds of no moving.
Yeah, I'll be back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carts and Macros are, like, can cast from, like, 20 yards or something.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to stun it too far out of range. You don't go crazy.
That's fine, because all the range can still do it, and he's not leaping to people, so... Oh,
Yeah, but if it's
hello.
close, melee can just drop. Why does everyone else get friggin' BOE? I don't want to sell them. I want to use them. The BOE boots and black are both my best for item level.
So if they're worth anything, I doubt it.
Should still be.
Nah. Maybe.
400s are. 385s are. But 400 to 415. Like, I've nearly been tempted to spend 150k on the 400 one just because it's so awesome for me. But
I saw my cloth boots the other day, 400 eye level for 250, I think.
God, no wonder people get long boys.
That made over half the total gold I have, so...
Yeah.
Nah, Longboy was definitely not from selling epics. It was from Garrison and Hall.
Well, you can do 1,000 every couple of days. And if you have multiple ults, you can do the same 1,000. What's up? Anyway, let's go. Here. Fire. Back to monk.
Whee!
Monk's gonna do it. Oh, I get out of get fan.
Oops.
Stun on Zuan Macro. Cart, anyone? Nah, we're wiped.
That's the second time it disconnected today. It's really weird.
When I had that, the thing I found on Blizzard said is first off that it happens generally when something's being updated, and secondly that once it starts happening, it pretty much is a bug until you run the repair tool. Whatever triggers it, for the wrong
That's got
memory
nothing to do with
address,
that.
it's going to continue to do it. So
Also get disconnected from Discord and internet. So
okay, in that case, it's not WoW.
mine's different. No, mine's because my internet sucks, so I'm running off my phone. And occasionally my phone goes, "You don't need internet anymore," and then just disconnects the USB.
Well, that's rude.
Did you pay your bill?
Yes.
Yes, they only decide to disconnect it for that short 3-second period.
Well, I mean, considering I do like 120 gig a month off the phone.
Well, Beast is still up.
Damn. Off your phone?
Yeah.
Damn.
If I'm actually not disconnected, I'll call out when someone comes out. It's like cool. So. Just, yeah, after the pyro, I was gone. Alright, let's go. Pyro in 2. Pyro. Tank needs to go and walk into that. Back on, Monk.
Zoom in 3.
Add in 3. Macro first stun. Just quickly finish it off, and then we'll go into this bomb. I'm going to get rid of what someone else did. We can go in.
Nah, people keep walking into the bomb and exploding it on it.
People keep walking into the bomb. What do you mean?
So they're walking into the act, like you're not just going into the dust cloud, they're walking far enough into the bomb to make it blow.
Really?
Walking physically into the actual bomb itself. No, you just got to be in the smoke cloud bit. Yep.
Smoke
Also,
cloud just acts like line of sight.
Looks like embers aren't being dispelled as well and they're going
It
off.
doesn't. It doesn't say anything in the journal about walking to the bomb, blow stuff up.
It could have been just the tank debuff expiring at that time. Perhaps.
No, embers.
Charles debuff wearing out, and then USAP's a few seconds later.
How do they can't they unless the tanks are screwing up big, they can't expire a few seconds after. I don't know see how that's possible.
I'm going to need to step out for an attempt. Need to have Felicity with my.
So are tanks trying to swap regularly? Are you just swapping whenever they the monk comes back from the because it's the only time you need to swap when it comes back from the combo.
What's the multiplier modifier on burnout?
Tanks.
Yeah, like ideally, how many stacks should a tank have?
I think it was like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Ignore DBM. Taunt when the tank comes back from you're going to get to like 12 or 15 stacks. Doesn't matter. Just take them on top of each other. Keep the one that you're on until the combo happens. As soon as the combo happens and the monk comes back down, you swap. We get to like 15, but then we can use like a cooldown. So like one medium-sized one with a cooldown is better than having constant little ones go off while other damage is happening.
Can I get intellect and stamina, please?
God, you're so needy.
No,
Yeah,
he said
Kurt
do
said
this attempt without him.
Yeah,
didn't he?
he said do this attempt without him. Strap in, chuckleheads.
Hero. Spirizuan's coming in. There it is. Kill it. Stun when you can, mate. Nice. Rourke, just do a second one when it runs out. Now. Oh, you went too soon. It's alright, we got it dead. Let's look out for these bombs. One behind us and one at the... Looks like we're going to the one at the gate.
Sorry, trying not to stand near you.
No, it doesn't matter during this. Okay, let's get over to the other one. Righto, back on the monk. Spirit of Zuan. Is your stun available, Macro? Don't DR it massively. It's alright, it should die here. Back on the monk. Get to the monk quick. Pyroblast, switch to the mage. Interrupt and swap back when you can. Now, swap back. I've got a few close together. Is Sylvan able to... Yep. Should probably try and get a lust for you there, man. You did really well making it, though. Disengage when you get low. Or just get ported. Try and grab the orbs on the way through, guys. Temp your movement cooldown unless you just walk straight through the things if you want. You don't need to go around. I can't see anything, so just
Yeah, I don't have that. It was set on my talent yet.
no. It's not a talent. Your normal speed one. Death's Advance. Not Wraith Walk.
Yeah, what am I supposed to be able to do with the orb?
Just put it where one of the orbs, one of the barriers are. Any that hasn't already got.
Hey, where's the action button?
In 30 seconds, get Vic. So they can help with traps. Now, once you've done the barriers, you should have the res available. Pyroblast, switch. Interrupt and then switch back if you can. Should be up now. Switch back to the monk. The spirit's up. Macro stun. Don't DRing it for no reason. That was good macro, but the monk one was Rourke stun.
I'm dead.
Oh, there we go. You got DR'd anyway. It's dead. Back on the monk. Can anyone res Vixen, please? Is there anyone with res up still? Groot. Is that the where we walked in? If you can't find him, Pyroblast switch. You get a Tiger Lust first. Is your turtle available, Vixen?
Yes.
Can you get a Tiger Lust on him and he can go clear some traps?
Right now, do you want me to do it?
Yep. There's a few up. That's it. Really good. Oh, we didn't need both of you to do it. Oh well. Keep on the monk. Zuen's up. Stun macro. Okay, there's an Intimidate. Don't do it again until it's finished. Okay, new one now. Nice. Kill it. Yeah, our DPS
I
is
am
way
out of
down
mana.
because of our DPS is way down because of 3 dead people for the whole, and healer being down doesn't help. But that was good progress. Just got to tidy up the bomb part when that's when we're having deaths. So if we can get through that without deaths, we've got a good chance.
You got this light. Go for it.
Do we need to clear those trap things before they go up to the wall?
I don't understand the question.
Do you need to clear magma traps before the monk transition?
Yeah, ideally.
Okay, because I cleared some of them and then I tried clearing one extra. That's what killed me the first time.
Yep, if your turtle's about to run out, don't risk it. Did you die from fall damage, or did it? I don't understand. Or just the explosion damage kill?
I died like when I was all the way up in the air, so probably the explosion.
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you mean by way too many? What did you get up?
I
He's
got
rocking like
Yeah, that's too
23,
many.
25.
Like as soon as the monk comes back down, swap. Like so you're not relying on DBM, but you need something to be. I don't know if you're whisper macroing each other or whatever, but literally As soon as the monk goes away, then you know you're looking for him when he comes back. And the person who goes up to do the monk, as soon as you drop back down, you're looking to taunt the mage.
Fire. Back to monk.
Okay, so there'll be tank swapping, and it'll also be Spirit of Zuens in a sec.
Taunting mage.
The macro's first interrupt. I'm still
Zuen?
second.
Yes. Okay, kill the
Bomb.
Zuen, and then bomb at the gate first.
Go the gate.
Probably need some healing cooldowns here. Healers would work. I don't know what you got planned, but
Oh, what in the world?
You ran into the
Okay, next one.
smoke with the debuff.
go around the beam.
Why are the ads and the tanks at the other side of the room?
Yeah, it's not ideal, but
Shouldn't
as
they
long as
be
they got
like
heal,
here or in here?
yeah, they should be at least close. Mage for the moment till the monk comes. If we could clear some stuff, Sylv.
I got it.
Okay. Back on the monk. Spirit of Zuen. Macro, if you could look for the stuff. Yeah, nicely done.
I'll stun next.
Back on the monk. Pirate.
Back on monk.
Back on the monk.
What percentage is the fancy phase? 40? Yeah. Was there particular people picking up the orbs?
Whoever gets them.
Remember not to go crazy and die.
So apparently, if you just clip the thing, you're fucked because it'll just bounce you around until you're dead.
Yeah. They
Do you
do.
not know?
Yeah, you haven't had the joy of heroic leap. It's incredibly painful. If it works, fantastic, and when it doesn't, it's a real prick.
Yeah, I screwed us though because I had an orb. I probably shouldn't have an orb. Should be melee.
It's still good. It's fun. Is it worth be resing in now or just waiting?
No, when the phase is over.
Yeah. That's fine. There are 3. As soon as this ends, back on the monk and get Razor up. Back more central. A little bit.
On the monk.
One stuff's disappeared. Yeah. Beerus Razor if we can. Pyroblast.
Interrupts and back on the monk. Oh, it's not back yet.
Bye, knocked.
Okay, back on monk. Why did Nock die?
He got exploded.
Res knocked.
There's Nock. Spirit. First stun's out. Second stun's out.
You actually have another res. Res me too, please.
Yeah, get Razor up. Okay, on the monk card. Pyroblast. You're gonna change forms once he lands, isn't he?
Yep,
Yeah.
switch. Get it dead as soon as you can.
Remember, there's big flame of death. Don't stand in the flame of death circles.
Chill that swap.
Now that the monk is dead, you can basically just swap whenever you want.
Is that safe to zip over?
It's not going to kill you instantly.
If you double jump and zip, you should be alright.
You don't want to.
Jack's drinking.
Whenever your turtles are back
She
up.
screwed
you-
my cooldown. I have almost no mana.
Innovating. Groot, could you all innovate Anon in a few seconds? Not just yet. Okay, anytime now, Groot.
Ooh, that's painful.
Yeah, DPS is a bit low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess having me down for that long probably. Yeah, it's totally my fault though.
Well, and it doesn't help that we then lost people up.
Popcorn. Sorry.
Melee should be picking up orbs. I think melee, because especially tanks, I reckon, because range typically want to just stop and DPS as soon as they can, not run all the way up to the orbs.
Yeah.
Can you use speed boost for holding the orbs?
Should be able to, yeah. Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah, monks are able to. Tiger's lost anyone that has an orb, would it be a bonus? That was heaps better though. There's a couple of tidy ups off the kill.
And then we can go flex at the end. I'll be like, hey, Chalix, you remember the time we killed heroic, whatever these dudes are? And they'll be like, yeah, that was awesome.
Here, I can't even remember it.
Because they're not called by their actual names.
Oh, the Jadefire Master.
Yeah, he does. But you can probably keep your tornado as long as you pick an orb up and zip along. A tornado, whatever it's called. Yeah, you can definitely transcend it. They're just somewhere along this, like 4 of them, and they're just in random spots around. Well, they're probably not random. They're probably the same every time, but they're in a few spots through.
If they are random, I know one's in the front left near the Bronto. Like near the Bronto head is one. It's been there so often. It's got to be the same.
One's around here somewhere as well. I can't really go quite to where
They
it is.
might be in the 4 corners, or like 4 quadrants. Jack, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go. I don't know. I've never paid enough attention to directly where they are. I just pick one up and keep walking. Yeah, let's go. Please. Yeah, we're good. Let's go, please. Shit, I'm attacking the wrong one, sorry. I wasted damage there.
Gotta dispel, gotta dispel, gotta dispel. Thank you.
Back on monk.
Switch back. Tiger really.
Healers dispel.
Tiger. Tiger into bomb on gate. Don't get hit by the line.
Wow,
So
that
Tiger
timing
not
was way off.
Whoa.
Fuck was
Wipe it up. Just stand in bombs. Go again. Is that dispels?
no.
No, that was 2
Light
burnouts.
died to a lack of light.
No, but there was a couple of big explosions that went off.
I'm trying to work
Yeah,
with it.
the 2 were burnouts. But there was something before that. I don't know what it was.
Living bomb explosions.
Yeah, don't. If did someone try and clear traps at that point?
I ran into a trap burst after people were dead.
No, not that. Before, like, sometime around the time we were killing the ad and looking at doing bombs, did anyone do a trap?
I didn't.
What? Not sure I understand, dude. Oh, there was a trap by the bomb.
Yeah, traps can definitely spawn on the bomb. You just have to, just get in on the edges, and if there's one that comes, you just have to get out of the smoke cloud for a second, get someone with that immunity or whatever to do it. Or probably in that case, if we have a trap on a bomb, that's probably going to be Macro with bubble, or mate with bubble.
I can not take damage to the traps, but I'll still get thrown up in the air.
Yeah, it's an option, but I think if you are super fast with your either retreat or jump, you can like not actually go that high.
Yeah. Because I can heroic leap and charge back down, having not left at all.
Yeah, if you like go in it and then vengeful retreat immediately, you shouldn't go that high. Or I think even if you hit the space bar, like as soon as it's hit.
Yeah, well, that's probably not a good option here. I've got pallies.
Yeah, that's it.
Make sure you use your fast guess bear.
But if you have to, for whatever reason.
Yeah. Oh.
Dispels.
Sorry, I'm just
Dispel.
pumping into it, right?
Half
Probably need to at
dispel at
least
first.
let it reach the tank.
Pyro.
That's just a huge.
Oh boy, that was close.
Back on the add in 2. Stun the ad. It's macro stun.
Dispel.
Yep. Mine's next.
Dispel.
Mine was on cooldown.
We have 4 healers.
Lights
I know you're
down.
dispelling.
Only 2
Light.
dispellers. Get the bomb. Bomb at the gate.
Keep spawning at the same spots. Watch out for that bomb. Need a pally to, yep,
Or just kill it and leave.
move away. Yep.
Get the next one. Again, bombs, the living bombs don't have to be rushed. It's good to get them down as fast as you can, but Spirit,
Zuen.
stun. Mine's next.
Just wipe. We can't battle us.
How do we...
Damn mage
Keep
is not
losing the
freaking
tank.
moving.
I will save CPS. Oh, I know. So vain.
Just stand still.
Doesn't really matter if the mage isn't moving. You can, as long as you've definitely got threat lead, you can probably just hit the monk.
Ass was killing me. She just fucking free casting on me.
Yeah, well, that's what she does. You can't interrupt her or anything, so the only thing you can interrupt is Pyro.
I mean, that is her cast.
Have you got spell warding?
I do.
Okay, well, it'll help a little bit.
So the first one you died to having both of them at the same time? And you were just very low? So like with 1 second to go, you were still getting attacks and fireball? And then the second time was just fireball till 3.5 seconds at 30%.
I think the healers are just getting behind because of the dispels and the just the extra damage, and then the tank's just.
And then Chels was just attack plus burnout.
There are some points where I'm healing the tanks and it feels like pouring water in a bucket with a hole in the bottom.
And yeah, that's going to happen, especially as his stacks ramp up. Which I might change a talent and start focusing more on tank healing. Yeah. Does anybody got a tome that I could get?
I have many tomes.
Could I get one from you?
No, I was just telling you I had many tomes.
Oh. Well then.
It's just being a horrible person.
Just does no one have one?
No, I gave him a tome.
Okay.
That's why I was laughing, because she was being a smart ass. He was so serious, like, oh.
Yeah, but you might have pissed her off or something, so she might just be showing you that she has hundreds of them and they're not trading any to you.
Just put him in the trade window and let him sit there.
I thought that.
I was talking to my friend Janaea, and we earlier today. She and I have been friends since high school, and she married young, and her husband was in the army. So they got married, and then he moved out to California, and she was following after him, so she was packing up their house. I went over to help her, and I was hungry, but they'd already gotten rid of all their food and all that jazz. So she went in her closet and she brought out some of the gifts that they got for their wedding, which was like a week or two ago, and somebody had given them a package of like edible underwear. And so I helped her pack while I was eating this edible underwear, which is exactly like fruit roll-ups, apparently. And she was laughing about that and reminding me of it. And I was like, yeah.
That doesn't sound very comfortable.
What?
Well, if it was a hot day, that'd be sticky. That'd be horrible.
It's like, you've worn it, so you've sweated
What's
on
going
it.
on? What's going on?
You farted into it, that shit particles. He said he had to buy it quick.
Okay.
Roughly 3 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, let's go. Fire. Back to monk. Back to monk.
What?
Ad coming, macro stun, get the ad first. Then the bomb that's just behind us.
That was pretty shit luck, Div.
Yeah, you do have time to move though, even if it's spawned. Oh my
I
god.
need.
Wipe.
Like it spawned on both of us, and I had time to get out of it. So just got to be watching.
There's less to have to pay attention to Jaina fight, but there's still stuff that will spawn and kill you nearly instantly. There's also magma trap as well. Sometimes melee don't move out, it spawns underneath them, and all good. Thanks for coming.
Don't be hangry.
Hmm? I ran up the thing like everyone else.
It's a little bullshit we can't get that tank up here.
Would be quite effective, but tanks can't do stairs.
We all learned this from Claptrap.
Yeah. Sculpt, you good? Let's go.
Dispels in 3.
Fire. Back on monk. It's a lot of damage from that.
Spider in 5.
Spirit's only just yet. Got like 2 more seconds.
Dispels in 3.
Spirit jumping in. Get a stun on it.
Well, it said spirits or dispels in 3.
Bomb coming. Get the bomb at the gate.
Dispels.
The same way we always have. We have no healer inside the bomb with us.
I've got the tanks. Healers go inside.
Yep. No.
Back on the mark.
Monk's here. Spirits in 2. Stuns are still alive. We need a stun on the spirit.
Dispel mate. Thank you.
Well, that's 2. Might not be. My stun will probably, yeah, my stun's 0 seconds. Monk. I've got the pyro.
Switch back.
Good. Nice one's next to it.
All right, somebody pick up tanks. Jack's drinking. All right, good. Oh, I completely forgot about this phase.
Oh man, there is a.
Aha. Got the one on the left. Someone coming in with the last one?
I'm slow, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, no, that's alright, because I'll drop on the far. Good, we got all 4.
Save your mana.
Your nun's drinking.
Okay.
Get the monk. Fire blast. Okay. We're gonna get the spirit first. Spirit.
Dispels.
Stun on spirit. Thank you. Back on monk. There's 4 traps.
Yeah, hunters, when you
Anyone can break these traps.
I'll do it in 15.
Okay.
Fine. Pyro, nice and easy.
Clear and
Spells.
Echo Monk.
Dispel Void.
Spirit coming. Or does it not happen because we're in this phase?
It won't happen because we're in here.
Cool, tunnel in. Can we get Cold Vixen up? Or Vigorous? Move from fire. Oh,
That's everybody, yep.
Not quite quick enough.
That's what the
That's
monks
why we're
or
trying
the
to burn
tanks have to
quick.
do. That's why we have to kill the monk before she casts that.
If you ever get put up in that, all you have to do is face the one that's moving. There's like 4 of them, 5 of them, and then you get a buff for it. It's just because we're low, and that doesn't help that we had 1 person dead for ages and 2 people dead. We can't afford the death. Once the monk's dead, we can afford a little bit. But even then, the fire mage will just end up wrecking us. Spending mana.
Hang on. I know I've got something in here somewhere.
Okay, we'll buff up once Snow comes back. Drawing.
Oh, you're cute.
Alright. Sylvie, you ready?
Hang on a second. Can anybody else target Macra?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't.
Okay. I can't.
Rilla, do you want help?
I can target everybody but Macro, as a matter of
It's
fact.
like that
I
weird
just
bug I
click
had
on
with
everyone's
Chelix
frame
once.
but him. Every time I click on Macro, it goes to a random other person.
I can't even do /target Macra.
Who is this Macra? I can target him. Well.
I don't even see him right now. Is he with up here? Because I don't even see the. I don't see the marker.
Right here, behind you.
Not having any issues.
If you can't,
reloading.
Reload already. Like, I'm gonna wait 10 minutes.
Hey, there he is.
And decide to reload. Does anyone else need to reload?
Ernon did the super reload. Log out, log in.
Well, I tried reloading UI and it didn't work.
Alright, let's go.
I figured he might like heals.
Try not to suck.
Hero?
Dispel knocked. Good job.
Fire. Back to monk. Back to monk.
Oh, fuck.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. There you go.
Spirit, get the stun off. We'll get the one that's right next to us.
Watch the bomb later, guys. There's people. Well, there were people close to it anymore.
Drop bubble. Dispel, 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 dispel. Why is Void out of range?
Because he went in the thing.
Oh.
People.
Fuck.
Okay.
If you have the ember, wait for it to get off before going to the smoke.
They're
No,
going to
that's
cast.
fine. I couldn't get it, but healers were inside.
Oh, I thought we were meant to wait.
Is it not coming up? Is it not coming up on every? Everyone pretty much goes in, or at least with the boss stays really close.
Including heal. Yeah, but everyone including healers goes in the bomb smokes.
Well, otherwise everyone dies if the healers don't go in.
Yeah. But that's the thing, the healers haven't been going in. They've been sitting in.
No, you can't. We have to, because if someone with the thing has to get dispelled, you got to have a healer in there to dispel. And plus, people are taking damage in there.
The strat
The problem is
I'm in the bomb.
The problem is when you guys are moving to the bombs, there's a whole bunch of other damage going out. Tanks are getting smacked, all that jazz. The debuffs to go out, and then everybody charges into the bombs.
Well, that's fine. So when those bombs come up, I will stay outside, keep the tanks topped. You guys go inside, top everybody off. So once you transition inside, you can still keep topping everybody off, do your dispels, everything like normal. I can keep both tanks alive, no issue.
But
like the other thing
too.
The other thing that happens too, that happens every time. That's literally our worst part of this fight. We should maybe take a tree or something so you can do good heals while on the move or something like that. Because it's like once we get past that, we're pretty good so far. But that's what's killing us. So we've got to do stuff to counter that.
Yeah.
So the tanks are going to be dropping their debuffs, which does raid-wide damage. Then people are going into the bombs, sometimes touching the bombs, so then they explode. And then the debuffs are going
Touching the bomb does nothing.
It blows the
bombs
person up.
explode on their own.
It blows the person up. It definitely does, because I just did it then by mistake. But I had to heal for myself afterwards, so it wasn't as bad. But if you walk into
it's not that it's exploding; it's you getting hit by beam.
No, it wasn't the beam. I walked into the bomb.
No. If you actually walk into the bomb, like the big ball part, it will explode and reset and restart its cast.
I have not seen that happen. I've been watching for a while.
Literally happened to me right then.
You could do science.
I did it twice and it never did it to me. I fucking stood on it and all I got was beam. Like I stood in the center of it and only got beam.
Well, that's fine.
I've touched it on a wipe and seen it go off and then reset. But we could agree to disagree.
Maybe my guy's just not working properly for it. I mean, I'm not aiming regardless when I step in. I just stand at the edge, you're in melee. Bush
All
guy.
right, so on these, I will stay out. Everybody else go in.
Let's go.
Knock dropping.
He said he's stepping out, he has to restart or something.
Okay.
Are we waiting for him, or can we
No,
3 heal
just
this,
go.
or can
Just
try
go
it
ahead and
like
go.
can we 3 heal this, or group
Dunno.
can heal if we have to?
We can 3 heal it.
See what's like.
Science.
Let's try anyway. Yes, we could always switch someone over.
I can pretend to be knocked.
I don't think.
Oh no, I'm out of mana.
It's pretty.
Hey, now.
Let's be nice.
Dispel.
That's fucking brutal. I love it. Back on
We all
mode.
have our challenges. I eat underwear.
I need to go
Okay.
put that sound off a video real quick.
Let's focus. Back on monk. Add coming soon. Bombs came first? Is that just because we did too much damage on fire?
Let's get on the bomb.
Dispel.
That's just
fuck.
No.
No.
Is that just not dispelling in time, or?
I don't know.
No, there was a whole bunch of damage going out before the bombs actually went off.
Give me a second. I gotta go look at something.
Is anyone logging?
No, I don't upload them until after raid. I didn't start live logging.
That's somebody that you are logging, though.
Yeah, they'll be available after raid.
So I took 50,000 damage from burnout when a tank buff dropped. Then 1 second later, I took 50,000 from 2 living bomb explosions, which is the things that we have to go.
both going off at the same time.
And then 2 seconds after that, there was another tank drop debuff of 50,000.
Okay, so no, a tank's taunting early again. Then that definitely shouldn't have.
Nope.
Okay, that's probably because the tank died, so it blew up. Maybe.
And then 5 seconds after
Second
that,
dead was a tank.
So there's a dispel issue there, because obviously the living bombs aren't supposed to go off at the same time.
well, no, the living bombs are the things that spin around and we have to kill.
Okay.
No, it was Unleashed Embers that went off. So when we go into that phase, fuck, I'm gonna have to move in and dispel, and then come back out and get the tanks, which is fine. Tanks, if you get low during that, you're gonna have to pop a cooldown. I don't think you should drop, but like light, you're taking pretty decent sized hits.
Who keeps sighing on Discord?
Sylph.
Probably me.
Like you could just sighs.
Back yak knocked. Guess not. It's not on Van either. Discord.
Let's try one more like this. We might try 4. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't think that issue was a
push to talk.
3 healer to 4 healer issue.
Well, it's a rude transition with no tiger. Yeah.
I don't know why there was no tiger. I suppose I hesitated because there was no tiger as well. Just assuming and waiting for the sun.
Is it possible, Enon, at all? I don't know. This is why I'm asking. As soon as you move into the cloud, just to mass the spell. You don't have time.
That's actually my plan. The problem is people are dead before I'm in the cloud.
Okay.
Could be a timing issue, maybe.
I think we have. Oh no, we don't. This number of people's are. We've been past that spot a few times anyway, so.
Yep, we're fine.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
just give it another.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
So I don't know if it's a UI thing as well or not, but I'm sitting and looking in the Dungeon Journal, and it says we have 10 seconds from the time that and I'm only seeing them come up with 4 seconds left on my frame.
Same here.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think it's 10, but it's what the book says. From here, all the healers go in. I'll roll in, get a dispel, come back out, keep the tanks up.
Maybe it got changed and they just haven't updated the Dungeon Journal yet. Yeah, let's go.
Dispel.
Fire. Back on monk.
Swap.
Add. No add, just forget it. Go the one at the gate, one at the back. Go. Okay, this is a why. Everyone just stop for a second. Don't go in. Just heal. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to spawn multiple explosions. Timer hasn't changed. Timer hasn't... Oh, wait, does nothing. Doesn't change the timer if there is explosions coming. It kills me.
Do we need to wait a couple of seconds? It looks like we're just getting shitty overlap timing. Do we need to wait a couple of seconds to get those dispelled and then go into the bombs?
That's what I would prefer.
We can do that.
Alright, let's try it. Because this is literally killing us every time at that exact point. Like, we're wiping exactly at that spot every bloody attempt.
They have 7 seconds, Jack. I was tracking one of them as soon as it dropped.
Okay.
So bombs will come out, and we'll just chill out for a second.
Yeah. Like we can even just go. You can go towards a bomb, ready to step in. Just don't go straight in it yet. and then we'll just call it out, go in. Because again, living bombs explosion every time is 40k while 2 of them run each time they go off. Whereas one Unleashed Ember going off is the same as living bomb going off over the 12 seconds. Because it's 52k as opposed to 2 sets of 40. 2 sets of 21, sorry. Knocked us back to. So we've got 4 kills. Right, so we need to make sure burnout doesn't go too high. And we need to make sure we dispel everything, and then we'll be sweet.
One doll hair.
Okay, let's go. The dollar. Fucker. Fire. Careful of the magmas.
Swap.
Spirit. Everyone just chill out. Do not go in the bomb smoke thing.
We'll do the one right next to us, though, when we do.
Yeah. Just chill. Get rid of these. Okay, go in. You can't go in on the laser still.
I didn't even notice a laser popped out of that thing.
There's always a laser in it.
I've never even noticed a laser before.
What?
How?
That's going to be critical.
Like, that's the...
We need to, okay. Tank needs to hit
Well,
the
you know
button.
that. So there you go.
Yeah. Back on the monk.
Spell.
Spirit. Stun it when it comes in.
Scorp, I'm gonna need an innervate.
Done.
Thank
Fire blast.
Everyone's channeling.
Groot, could you innovate Jack Black, please?
Dispel.
Ah, crap.
There's 4 magma traps up now. On the monk. Yes, it let me over. If you run forward right as it spawns, you can get the freebie. Freebie movement.
Use a self heal, don't die.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, that's it. Hang on, I'll get that. Or not, somewhere else. You're probably going to
Gonna need a battle res after phase.
There's a thing that needs to be soaked.
I'll get it. Stand back.
It's the icon.
No, I should test. Get popped up in the air one of those bombs and see if I can float over the.
You can.
You can?
Yeah.
Or.
Dude, I can heroic leap over him. You can do it. You can actually jump over him, and if you don't land before you hit the circle,
please.
You can cheese it.
Thank you.
Force it to punt you a particular direction. Get out of the flame. It's gonna hurt for people. Heroic leap, bubble, something. Can't just hit the ground dead.
We have another res in 30 seconds for mate.
On the monk. On the monk. Not on the flame caller. Now on the dog, but cat, whatever. Stun, please.
Chicken.
Cool down on Chell. Alright, he's good.
Back on the monk.
What do we have for externals?
A lot.
Mostly.
Anon's drinking.
My darkness is back up if you want me.
Innovated.
Fire.
Thank you.
Fire. Back on monk. It should have landed. No? Yes.
Swap.
Here we go. Limited amount of time to push this monk over.
Dispel.
Bad flame circles. Oh, I missed it again. I'm just gonna go stand in flame.
Why? We had everybody.
We didn't. We have like 9 dead. 11 dead.
I'm gonna say we had all the healers and tanks.
No.
We had 2
I don't
DPS,
know.
man. No. The damage would have overwhelmed.
The flame shit is just gonna go nuts. Just
We had like me and Cart alive.
Please,
That was
stay in flame. Okay. Demphy. There's these bombs. There's this orange line, and it's gonna go round in a circle.
If you can't see it, man, you can't do the mechanic.
Line back. Like, I don't know whether it's graphic settings or what, but if you can't hit that. Because we really just can't afford a death. So if you need to, turn your graphic settings up or whatever. But
What's the graphic settings? Basically, anytime I've ever looked around by there, I'd never seen a line coming out before.
have you seen the line now? Can you see the line?
I do see the line now.
That's fine. I'm happy with it. As long as you can see the line now and you know not to stand in the line, I'm happy.
That explains a lot, because a lot of times you would just run straight into it. I envisioned a heroic, come on guys, follow me!
Blah.
And then the sound of a bug
Did
zapper.
the delay on going in?
Yes, that was perfect.
It did
Yes.
seem to help.
Alright, I'll just keep doing that then.
So if we get popped, is it up to that sky bit? Is there a way that we're meant to do that? If no, it's not going
You base the thing attacking. So you got like green things, and there'll be like a dude that's orange and spins around. You literally spin your camera to face each one. You essentially have to parry them if you think like a fencing thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I did that and it didn't work.
Then you didn't do it fast enough.
Okay.
So you basically have to be facing them by the time they start. Like, as soon as they start moving, you have to be instantly.
Yep.
All right.
If you're doing it as they're moving towards you, you've done it. And they basically go around in a circle. And then that's fine. But again, the whole point is never hitting it.
Do you
Yep.
keyboard turn or you mouse turn?
I moused it.
Do both. Hence what
Yeah,
my
because
hands are like.
if you keyboard turn up there, it's too slow.
I mean, Dark Legacy comics had things about keyboard turners. Alright. Make sure to watch out.
What?
Lines on the. Let's go. Oh, I'm broken.
Go team!
What do we have for externals? We have Mate Sacrifice. Ernon, what do you have? External cooldown.
I have Guardian Spirit.
Okay. Dispels? I've got Cocoon. Is Noct in here? Noct's got Iron Bark, right?
Yes.
Fire.
Scenario war.
Back on monk.
But I rotate them on the tanks anyway, so.
Yeah, but we might want to specifically save them for the last phase.
Save those.
Like, for now, yeah, go nuts. Just do whatever. But on last phase,
That's
we
why.
won't actually particularly do them. Spirit. So we'll do the one behind us once we kill the spirit and do the things. Just wait for them.
Dispels?
Wait.
Dispel. Great.
Okay, go
Alright,
in.
we're good.
Watch the line. We literally have 0 healers in this explosion.
Well, you said behind us, and that's cultural. Which way is behind?
Well, I
Just
mean,
say-
it's not
No,
because
it's not.
It actually is.
You
No.
have it back.
behind is behind where we walked in. Either way, we're fine. Everyone's alive. I'm happy. That'll do. Okay,
Dispels.
back on monk. Add him 5.
Dispel Ernon.
Get the ad. Got a bomb underneath it. Good work. Back on monk. Probably a pyroblast in a second. I think that's the time for it. Yep. Pyroblast. Careful just chasing the monk. There's a lot of flame shit around it.
Ah, crap. Yep.
Dispels.
Sorry, guys.
We're good. We're good. Can we get up? Yes. If there's any never mind. I was gonna say Hunter have the thing. But if someone has, we're gonna have to pop some of them on the way through. If you don't have one, don't friggin' pop. Use whatever defensives you can. Oh, I got cocked. Lost him. I tried. Damn it. I'm just gonna wait back here.
Having troubles, our cart?
I'll fucking get across. I'm almost there. They're at like 30%. I've just turned up. Haven't
I thought that was
performed
like, get me off.
I heroic leap and then got bounced Back on monk. Pyro. Back on monk. Dog. Stun the dog. Cat. Whatever. Chicken. I got next stun. Try not to put multi-stuns on it, because then the stuns start doing 0 time. Back on monk. Is it 20% or 15?
Well, when they transform, it's time bound.
Oh, okay.
You can actually beat them transforming if you're fast enough with you.
Dispels. Dispel div.
Block div,
When's
block
the
div.
cooldown?
Fire blast. It's just after this anyway. They're about to go over. They land, and then about 5 to 10 seconds later, they change over. That's what we've been doing every other time. Yeah.
I've got her a bit lower
I'm
than
drinking.
usual.
Go monk.
Aaron on cooldown.
Cry and cry. Fire thing coming. Oh, we nearly beat it. The fuck? How do you all die to that? These big.
I couldn't see them. They all overlapped.
Well, I cry literally fractions off.
Well,
Could you say hero? No, that doesn't really help. Does
no, it doesn't help at all. You just need to do some
more damage on.
You being not hitting those orbs for fucking ages probably didn't help.
Yeah.
In fact, that was literally the difference.
My fault. My bad.
Well, no, not just your fault, because we had deaths as well. So
Yeah. Well, no, I know. But that didn't help at all. I tried to be sneaky and it didn't pay. What we need is fucking Warlock.
yeah,
To portal.
saves so much time.
I mean, I can go get silver,
then we're down a healer.
but that's a
We've got like
shitload
10
of
minutes
DPS.
left.
No. We don't have long left. We might as well just try this. Hey, look. If I don't screw it up and I get the leap right, I make it to the barriers in like 5 seconds. And that's a huge damage.
Getting the orbs there faster helps too.
Well, but I can leap on the left orb.
Yep.
And then literally just pick it up and walk it in. That's what I've been doing.
Have you managed to work out how to just walk through the maze, Demphy? With Death's Advance?
Yeah, it's blown right through there.
Yeah, you don't need to follow the path at all. You can just Death's Advance and fucking straight.
I'm going after the one orb that's over in the top left corner.
Yeah, it's probably a good call.
Get in there and try to get that down fast possible before the rest of you guys get over there.
Where is Relish? I bet they're doing the militia run.
You have time for like 1 or 2 more.
Let's just kill it.
No, I prefer that. You drop something I want. I can't remember what it is. I just know I want it. I think the ring. Fire. Back to monk. Back to monk.
Swap.
Spirit. Get the spirit. We're gonna go the one near the entrance. Where we came in.
Let the beam go right through.
Dispels. All right, we're good.
Go in.
The beam is longer than the smoke cloud, so you
is
can't
it?
just let the beam hit you. Yes.
Yes.
Sure, even paid that much attention to it. Careful of the magma trap. Go over to the next living bomb. Careful, the blazes on the way. We need the tank to go into the monk thing, or it's just going to kill us. Yeah.
Light, where are you?
It's a wipe.
It's what? Just die. Let's do it again. Just, I don't know. Hit stuff.
The mage had poured it in the smoke bomb area, so I was in there.
Yeah, but whoever's on the monk needs to go and face check the monk every time.
Macro, you son of a bitch.
You don't.
That one was going to be mine.
So just reiterate, you don't need to actively tank the, like, if you're on the mage, get on it for like however long you need just to get lead aggro. Just hit the monk after that. Like, you don't need to be sitting on top of the mage. He'll do his thing, whatever. So taunt swap, get some threat, then just fucking hit the monk. As long as you don't somehow accidentally pull aggro off the monk prematurely. I mean, if the dude's poured it away and he's up and we've got to break a shield, obviously go get in his face, but otherwise you don't need to chase him.
But being in the smoke does not stop any damage coming to you. And it also doesn't stop things like lasers and stuff hitting you from inside or outside.
Yep. So the beam's probably about, probably not 10 yards, but certainly at minimum 5 yards longer than the smoke thing. So at that time, I saw Nox standing there and the beam was coming around and he wasn't in the smoke bomb, but the beam hit him because he didn't move.
Yeah.
No, the beam is as long as it looks, exactly as long as it looks. If it touches you outside the thing, you're going to...
Bad touch.
Definitely bad touch.
Alright, one more. Make it go up. That was a shit one.
And I got that song stuck in my head. Thanks.
Oops, I went to it.
Pyro. To be honest, if you don't have a lot of movement as melee, don't even go for the pyro.
Watch this.
I'll always get it quick enough with the other people. Like if you don't have huge movement speed, don't worry about it. Because the range are targeting it as well. Pretty good.
Swap.
Monk. I prefer the damage on the... Fuck it, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Get a spirit first. We're gonna go the one near the stairs at the top after debuff.
Have we already dealt with it, or...?
No, debuff's here.
Dispel.
Yeah,
All
now
right.
get on the living bomb. Careful, the laser's coming around. Shell's very low.
Iron
Lights on
bar
some
light.
lights on 18 stacks
Yeah.
and climbing 19.
It's fine. Bubble.
I can rallying cry as that goes off. I might do that.
Dispels.
Alien cry. There's the dog. Please get a stun.
Pop and revival.
Fuck it, my stun. Oh, no.
Yeah, I did the same.
Fine, just kill it. We're all good.
It's
Kill the monk.
It's not letting me target light, so I'm going to be almost exclusively on Chelix.
That's fine.
Let's get the monk.
That was so close.
Yeah.
Think of the extra damage on the monk because of it.
Clearing traps. Oh, never mind.
Let me through. Yes.
Big heals on 2.
Nah, it won't let me get the bomb on the left. I'm going to just have to... Are you grabbing that one, Rock?
Yeah.
Cool. Is it worth B-Rosing Div or just waiting?
I don't have any distance on Sylve.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another bomb there. I didn't even realize that.
That'll line of sight.
You found it.
It didn't show up for me. That's probably why people were standing there. Oh, shit.
This is probably scuffed. I don't think we're going to get it. But unless everyone does really good at the combo.
We have one B-Rose, yeah.
Yep.
Can someone from Malay get me out? You're not in Malay.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, but I can't do anything from here.
Yes, you can. You just walk around. Fuck.
By the time I get there, it'll be over.
At least you're alive.
It's all just got rest in there.
We're fine. All right. Spells.
Power. How long on the next rose?
25 seconds.
All right, I'm drinking real quick.
Cat.
The dog. Cat thing.
Cat dog.
What the fuck did it leap there for? Noct, what are you doing over there?
Dispels. Dispel Groot. Thank you.
Okay, Div's getting up. We'll need bus for her. Forts and things. Power. Back on monk. Never mind.
Shit.
What?
I went up in the air. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm
Using immunity last thing.
Right,
Remember,
keep
I can't heal light.
Dispel Macro. Good.
Might beat it.
Beat it.
It's fine. Heal up.
Hell's dead.
What are the stacks like?
Light has no stack.
5.
Okay, then we should be good.
Never mind.
We can keep going.
Dispel Rourke. Dispel Ernon.
Clearing. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, we have no cooldowns available.
No.
No.
Fuck. My bad.
I am on. I didn't realize that was a trap there. I could have popped the defensive and just actually eaten it properly.
But instead, you ate it like a 1-year-old eats his first birthday cake.
Guess that's the end of the raid.
Yeah, that's it.
We're 5 minutes over, so thanks for coming, guys.
It's the same. Hey, we got one new boss this week.
We killed Jaina.
Pretty good. We've got a nice achievement.
Yeah, but we need to kill her. Most of us are already at gear normal. Even the like weeklies and everything's designed to give you normal level loot.
I mean, everyone can get at least 385s just from doing 6s.
But I mean, even forgetting that, like the 4 mythic weeklies is a 400. You've got emissaries that give 385s as well. Like even not doing a group, you're still gonna get multiple 385s, 375s, 400s. As much as I'd love to, I can't. Thought I was gonna have time, but I don't. I gotta go.
What are you doing?
I was gonna do a plus 12, but.
Well, I'm going to go play some more of that wonderfully shitty game.
Oh, you enjoy how terrible it is.
Catch you guys later.
See ya.
See you, Jack.
See ya. Is there a huge difference between healing the pally and the druid?
Do you want me to be honest?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. I can't tell if it's gear.
Yes. I don't need you to tell. It's because of gear.
You do? Okay.
This one's at 35.
You'll be fine within a week or two. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
You're healable. But think of it like you're a fancy lad and you just got your fancy clothes on and you're running around and we're desperately trying not to let you get dirty.
Oh no, but there are other parts where he's actually keeps useful, like being able to bubble and stuff off. That makes.
Oh
it
yeah.
a
Oh
lot
yeah. No,
cooler.
they're definite. But I think we get another couple item levels on you. Sorry. You'll be a lot better. What's your eye level right now?
379.
You've only got like.
So you're
close.
So you're about 10 behind the rest of us, so. We'll get you up there. Then you'll be right next to Chelix, dressed in plate, going, "Arr."
Arr. Okay. Because that was the biggest thing is why I switched was I was trying to get... Because I know the druid is a pain in the ass to heal because there's hardly any cooldowns and there's few interrupts. There didn't seem like there was very much survivability with druid this X-Pack.
Yeah, Blizzard's dropped the ball on them, unfortunately.
Do you know what I was thinking about today, Rourke?
What was that?
You know what happens in a couple months?
Easter?
And do you know what I get excited about?
Cross funds.